I'm here at the Glencoe Mill near Burlington, North Carolina. And this mill was started in the late 1800s. And the Mill Village, which I will take you to in a little bit, was started a little after. A lot of the homes were built in the early 1900s. But look at that. That is so cool. And this mill was run off hydroelectricity, so if the river happened to be low during the summer, because that's usually when we have droughts here in the south, then usually the mill didn't run that day, sadly. There's the old Mill Village water tower. Now this right here is an old hydroelectric mill shaft. No, this is what, or an old generator shaft, and this is what kept this bad baby running. So cool. Look at that, man. That's some heavy metal right there for you. There's a little small little one right there. There's a close-up of the barber shop, and look, it even has a barber pole on it. Ain't that cool? That is so cool. I'm gonna show you something else too. Well, let's go over here. See, they have signs throughout the Mill Village. There's neat little signs that give you history of the place. See, lodge, hall, and barber shop. Okay, so this was the lodge, hall, and the barber shop. Okay, so that makes sense. I wonder if there's any remnants that and I also heard you can rent that place out and stay for the night. Okay, so that, I didn't quite understand that before. I know barber would arrive and open the shop to cut hair one evening each week. So I guess you had to be on time. I wonder if there's like an old Masonic G somewhere on it. I don't see. I just see the old barber pole. That's the only remnant I see. They also have a little miniature neighborhood library. It's one of those deals where you leave a book, take a book. If you're a good Samaritan. I guess somebody could just take a book and not leave anything. Oh, there's some Stephen King and Clive Cussler, some well-known authors in there. So, God, I have plenty of books. I should have brought some. Oh, the light's even on in the barber shop. Hey, they need like a little barbershop quartet to sing. I like that greenhouse. The only thing I don't like is, why would you paint two houses the same color? Like there's an orange and then there's an orange one. Provided the fact that I guess it looks like they have different, the trim is different colors, but there's a red one. There's kind of another, see, even that's different, you know, different color green. They are cool though. Yeah, see, that has brown trim, that has red trim, but still, hey, see, these are big. I've been to mill villages that are real small houses, but these were like, they really did well for their mill workers. They had some, these were built for big families. I just love this street. I love the street light. Some of these houses were vacant last time, but I think a few of them sold. According to this, see, that church still exists, but one of them burned down. That was the old Baptist church that it burned down, but these were and there's an old picture of some of the neighborhood people in front of the old church. That picture dates back to the early 1900s. Look at these, all these pictures are very old. See, the very late 1800s is when they started building a lot of this stuff. So a lot of these houses, most of them, from what I heard, were built early 1900s, but some of this stuff may have started late 19th century. Thank y'all for joining me. It's starting to get dark, so what I can film is starting to get limited. So anyway, I've been walking around, and I filmed what I can. Oh, by the way, this is the new camera that I was telling you about, and I'm filming with my old Sony camcorder that I've been using the last, I guess, year and some months. But this will be the third camera that I've used during this. No, fourth. This will be the fourth camera I've used in my 2.5 years, or 2.25 years of YouTube filming. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed. I love this. Oh, the cat's joining. He keeps coming up to me, or she. Sweet cat. A lot of cats are kind of strange about coming up to strangers, but that cat's really friendly. But anyway, I'd like to come sometime and check out the old textile mill or the Textile Heritage Museum, and it may have been at one time part of the mill. There's a lot of history. There's a lot to this place that I would love to find out. There's a few other things. I would take you to the dam, but it probably might not be able to see it. But anyway, well, let me get going, and I appreciate y'all viewing.